Is someone you love going through an incredibly difficult time and you just don't know how to help them? Well, I'm going to give you a specific process that will enable you to help them manifest the desired outcome that they're looking for and help them live that joyful life that they're seeking. Hi, my friend. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Zach, and I help guide spiritual seekers like yourself release their fears and deepen their connection to the spirit within, and to remind you that you are safe, you are loved, you are protected, and you are worthy. What I'm going to give you is a manifestational technique that is incredibly powerful for not just the other person, but for you as well. But we first have to understand that when we want to create in another's experience, that is impossible. We cannot create vibrationally in another person's experience. Every individual is creating their own experience. What we get to do is influence their experience. And fortunately, we're only able to influence them positively. Energy is energy regardless if it is positive or negative, if you want to use those terms, but energy is energy. So whatever energy we give out, that person has the ability to use for their own good or downfall. However, what we're going to do with this process is send out such a powerful signal, vibrational signal to that individual, helping them realign with that state of being that's already theirs. And this technique will help that person that you love so dearly to align with that vibrational desire that they want so that it can manifest, harden into reality. Step one in this process is a visualization process. And it is to imagine the individual that is dealing with, let's say it's a health issue. The person you love so dearly is dealing with a health issue. You are going to imagine that person as being completely healthy. So you're going to take your imagination, whether it be a memory from the past of when that person was incredibly healthy, or whether it is a future event, it does not matter. You seeing that person healthy in your mind is the most important part of this process. So you are going to see that person clearly in your mind as being healthy. So imagining them completely well as you want to see them. That is the first step. Step two, which is going to magnify this process, is to feel the emotion of what it would be like as that person was whole, was well, was healthy. So you're going to imagine it, and you're going to feel the emotion. So we want to feel that emotion in your entire body. So seeing that person completely healthy, seeing them in what it looks like to be the most robust version of themselves, feeling that state as you're observing this person in your mind, seeing them without the tubes in their arms, or being able to walk, or being able to do whatever they're wanting to do. So this person, obviously you're so dearly close to, knows what they want. They've told you, they've expressed to you what they want, right? They want to do this, they want to do that. Imagine it, visualize it, and then feel the emotion that comes forward from you as you see that person whole. And this is going to feel joyful. If you feel a negative emotion, what that means is that in your mind, you're not clearly seeing that person in their wholeness. You're seeing that person as having lack, or never being healthy, or never being well again, or always getting sicker. So when you feel good, that is your indication that you are on the right path. So keep seeing that person, because Source, Spirit, God sees that person in their wholeness, wellness at all times. They never see them in their sickness. They always see them in their wellness, and they're always calling them forward to their wellness. So it's your responsibility in this process to influence that vibration onto them even further, right? Their inner being, their spirit's always calling them forward. You are just going to push them vibrationally from a tangible physical standpoint even further. So we're feeling the emotion as we're visualizing it. Now, number three is where it's going to get really fun. So step three is they're going to say something to you as you're visualizing them, such as, we'll use an example, I'm so happy that I am now healthy. The doctor said that the disease is gone. The dis-ease is gone. I love being able to run and walk. I love feeling healthy. Anything. You are going to create an image of that person speaking to you as you visualize them. And what they're going to say is what you want them to say to you at the end of the outcome, right? At the end result. Once they're healed, once they're whole, once you've seen them whole, you are projecting yourself into their future experience. And so you are projecting yourself into this future experience, which is then going to push that individual vibrationally, influence them just a little bit stronger, just a little bit further. Like we said earlier, you cannot control another's experience. You cannot create another person's experience. However, you can vibrationally influence that experience on a positive level. So that's what we're doing with this whole process. And then step 3, the second part of step 3, first part is to have them say something to you. So say something to you, such as how well they feel, how happy they are to be where they are, whatever it is. So say something to you, that's terrible handwriting. And then you give thanks that that person is well. So while you're still in this visualization state, you're imagining, you're seeing them clearly, you're feeling the emotion, you feel how wonderful it feels, how joyful, how grateful you feel to be observing them in their wholeness. Then they say something to you that reminds you how well they're doing. And then you say how grateful you are that this person is well and healed. So you can do this with anything. You can do this with somebody who's desiring a relationship, who's desiring more money. You can do it obviously for health. It's a very simple process. You just imagine them in their wholeness. You feel the emotion observing them in their wholeness. Because if you're a parent, you're probably going to think, oh, my kid is such a troublesome kid. I just want them to be happy. I just want them to be well. I just want them everything to be good. Instead of worrying about them, influence them positively by seeing them whole, healthy, and happy. And then have them say something to you to make it more tangible for you. I feel so great. I feel amazing. Oh, I'm so happy I did this. And then give thanks. Say, thank you so much for them being in this place. Thank you so much for them being well. Thank you so much for them being healthy and happy and in this relationship. Thank you so much for them being thriving financially. You will begin to influence on a level that you cannot even conceptualize their outcome. And you're reminding them vibrationally and spiritually, whoever it is that you're looking for, probably your kid, of what is about to come in their future. They will get to that point once they accept that new vibration that you've influenced them towards. Okay? This is the process of how to help somebody manifest something, whether it be a family member, a friend. I'm sure a lot of parents are going to watch this. That's how you influence somebody positively towards their desired outcome, towards that dream of theirs. You can do it. Keep doing this process day after day after day. Do it for a few minutes. And in doing this, you're not only influencing their vibration, but you are influencing your vibration. And you will begin to see all these wonderful things in your reality start to show up. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, you are safe, you are loved, you are protected, and you are worthy, and so are your loved ones. We are all being guided and pulled towards what it is that we want. We just have to align with it. You're going to help the people that you know align with it, and you're going to align with your desires as well. I love you so much. If you liked this video and you thought it was worthy, check out this video. I think it'll really be able to help you on your manifestational journey going forward. And until our next video, be well. And remember, you are safe, you are loved, you are protected, and you are worthy. I'll see you next time. Bye. It's an easy process.